安，大家早安，好困哦。马芬早安，这么早狐狸有睡觉吗？有，当然有睡觉，只是没睡饱而已。我现在还好困哦。如果你现在让我躺回床上的话，我大概不用1分钟就可以再倒，就可以睡倒了。真的超困，可是又想说要突发，我总不可能私下玩吧，就只能这样了。不然大家都看不到剧情。这是牺牲小我，成就大我啊！1分钟睡觉是大雄的技能，大雄的技能是1分钟睡觉吗？不是更短，是更短吧？我怎么记得他是更短就能睡着？爷爷早安呀，大家早安，大家有睡饱吗？感觉大家也跟我差不多啊，昨天都很晚睡，没想到今天还这么早起来。OK， 那我们继续昨天的旅程。其实昨天五一也没有干嘛，五一在下线之后就开启了几个葫芦岩的快速传点。哎呦，然后大概就这样，也没有多玩，没有特别多玩什么部分。应该没有吧。OK， 那我们继续玩。它这里是哪里？好，我们先去接主线吧。地图更远。寻找下一个笔记。我觉得这个游戏探索大于实际游玩，他都叫你找一些东西或解谜。哦，我们把聊天室开起来。聊天室刚刚不小心被我关掉。聊天室，主人早安呀。
Potato, Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
你会直接读吗？ 拿不到啊！
Revelio. Here.
啊，这边这个宝箱干嘛的？
Protego. Revelio.
对啊，它确实放在这里啊。
Accio.
哦，这是垫脚箱啊。南瓜所在时。
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
南瓜姐，我好想要坐骑哦，这样我就不用涂脚跑了。网瘾猫吗？没错，我就是那个网瘾猫。
Incendio. Protego. Revelio.
有这水域沿岸，每天我们
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
那一定要这样一步一步来吗？那就不能一次叫我到位吗？
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one,
Oh,
especially the
Mama,
headmaster, can know.
猫咪突发耶！猫咪声音好困，所以我真的很困。
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a... Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
how did you know that I'd found a book? And that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
带吐司，
Scrope will wait right here for you.
他还真
Best
的
of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
他还真的叫我带一片吐司，我以为他吐司是一个暗号什么之类的，结果真的是一片吐司。好哦，是怕我在路上肚子饿是吗？真谢谢。还是早上我就应该叼着吐司，然后在某个转角跟男主相遇，备用粮食。哎呦，什么东西？输掉了。奇怪，怎么会走到一半会突然有怪在打我？我。吓人鱼，它是石青蛙的感觉。小音啊，终于。过去 F3次才7，你说魔猎人？魔猎人虎一是用把手玩的，所以不知道键盘是 F3次才7。 这边好多哦。一下子赢到太多了。对，我要上岸。好像都卡住了。赢了！ 还有什么掉落物？对。会用把手玩《魔物猎人琥依》是觉得，因为它原作就是用把手，所以才想说用把手玩试试看。然后用把手了之后就觉得好像没有很难，就用把手了，就用把手试试看。哦，在这里。是一只鱿鱼。
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
放一片吐司在祭坛上。这洞穴的主人是吃货，是不是
？Tego, Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
没看到戒指在哪。
Could it be a visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
你怎么失去你的头的？为什么要吐
Why
司？
did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A
禁忌
poltergeist?
森
I didn't
林是不
steal
是
the
有蜘
pages
蛛？
from his
非
ghostly
常多
form.
蜘蛛。
I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I think I can guess how you died. but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
新纪录啊！是瓜谱。我是游回去比较快。但是没有传送点，可能游回去比较快。伟坚早安，没看到你。用个仓鼠对蜘蛛不行吗？哎，这个那个霍格华兹跟魔物猎人都有对蜘蛛友善的那个人可以调，就是你可以不看出蜘蛛的形态，它会换成别的形态。
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black Family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
我掉了。好。
Lumos.
我现在要去哪？竞技森林，我竞技森林应该有传。对，我竞技森林有个传递。这个喇叭花好吵，我看一下哦。就看一下梅林的，看一下梅林的试炼。
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Merlin trials one.
有人会解开一个美丽的试炼，每解开一个，他就会帮我扩充。好像就是解开几个之后，他就会帮我扩充我身上的装备格。OK， 那我们回竞技森林。
Rebellion.
竞技森林。我可以到处捡到情书诶，这个游戏。
Rebellion.
在哪儿？那边还有个袋子。
Here I am,
Yeah.
as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to
这
me.
附近听起来很危险。
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
好恐怖。
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Protego, Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Intramuros.
哦，门开了，门开了。杰哥，空气呢？早上好呀。こんにちは。
Protego, Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Whoa, whoa,
Renrock
whoa.
knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Why?
What is happening? A pitiful end to a pitiful child.
今天也有为自己的学员加分了吗？还没。
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
有吓到我。
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest until you're dead. Won't get away. Rest this out longer than necessary.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
赢了，赢了。存档。OK。
I wonder how big this place is.
Ah, 是死掉了蜘蛛啊！
this all means. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Here. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Here. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa.
哦，被炸飞了。
Leviosa. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Here. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Here. Incendio. Stupefy. Here. Incendio.
赢啊！赢啊！赢啊！
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Here. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Here. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Here.
输了。猫咪加100分，谢谢。我觉得我可能穿装备，我觉得我可能要穿一些装备。 OK。
Tego，
有些万无一失啊。
I'm not going to touch those. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
这样子会开出什么呢？应该是视频装备栏又满了。15等才能穿。我还是觉得这样比较好看。去开宝箱，你这个找失落的书页。
jackdaw could solve this. So... Eight legs is simply too many.
我在挑战中有尚未领取的奖励。挑战。挑战中的奖励要去哪里啊？要去哪里穿啊？大家知道啊？对啊，挑战中的奖励要去哪里拿？要去哪里穿啊？收藏吗？哦，这里有。透过装备选单的变更外观形象。装备选单的变更外观，到这里。哦，好酷哦！啊，这是卡班大囚犯大衣。哦，所以我可以穿很强的装备，然后保持原来的外观嘛？了解了解。
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
哦，这里啊。
Revelio.
哇，这里就是一个迷宫呢。
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
啊，看还有什么可以丢的？好像是从这边上来吗？对对对。
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't feel alone. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
我把装备都穿上去，然后调一下外观，怎么按不了？装备。 23、25。24、7、10。
There's a victory that came none too soon.
我应该不敢画面。没事，我处理好了。你可以看画面的，放心。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
这空间好大哦。
Incendio! Accio! Accio!
我要重拉了。卡住吗？哦，卡住了，卡住了。装备用完了。
Revelia. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
我这边没走过，这边不能走，这边不能走吗？
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard just did. Stupid.
超大蜘蛛！ 再试一次。
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Cursed fiends. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Leviosa.
不要一直偷袭我！
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Farewell, Master. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
该捡的东西捡一捡。还有一个在哪？
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Chỉ 要睡觉，妈咪加油。OK， 早点休息啊。那个记号哪里还有？怎么办？我找不到。应该有3个，可是我只看到2个。 怎么会这样？哦，找到了！开门了！ 还好达文西不是生于魔法时代，他已经够爱机关的了。要是再让他碰到魔法，不知道他的机关会复杂到什么程度。
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
啊！我又要打石头人啊！要死了，要死了！啊，死掉！喝口水。OK。
Expelliarmus ought to disarm the brutes. Incendio! Stupefy!
好难啊！ 赢了。赢吧。
That's unnerving. What's happening?
星期四打排球，现在手好酸。上上也会打排球。
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
哦，我要直接穿出去了。
Where am I?
Where am I? Don't know. 我不知道我在哪里。
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
快跑呀！快跑！愣着干嘛？
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
哎，回天吗？武艺使出
I
了
can
回
only
天。
hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
开门！
What is this place?
不太会哦，武艺排球很厉害哦。这什么啊？
Can it be?
与肖像交谈。
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid
Goldie
we must
Souls
pause our
over
conversation until you return with the book.
哦，
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
哇！听君一席话，如听一席话。
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you.
还要攻击啊，常常攻
I am.
击才最
Did you
快
know
乐。
that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
大坏妈早安，今天好早开台，对啊，今天早上是突发，因为我狐狸没办法控制自己的手，我很想玩这个游戏。
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
实战指南天赋选单中花费。哦，看一下。 阿瓦拉可大吧？哦，这个好像不错。潜行没什么感觉。好，感觉核心黑魔法跟咒语不错。然后咒语，线条。哦，帅！OK， 然后接下来是离开地图密室。也不会啊，不会杀球，胡又没有教我。
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
那我要跟那个教授拿这本书。啊，拜托不要再给我弄螺旋楼梯了，谢谢。
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Protego! Revelio!
看一下。天赋。 角色他的武器。这个感觉也有用。然后黑魔法，就等一下。OK。
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
吃个早餐，你们等我一下。现在手指都是酸的，你练高手吗？练高手所以才手指头酸。照理来说，应该是只有练高手吧。嗯。好像还没有那么多周人可以帮，有多少钱不要点。 我会去洗个手，马上回来。我回来啦，是不是很想我啊？为什么？看一下有什么？这是主线吗？取得被使用粘住魔药，中型魔药和硬的固魔药并同时使用它。Judy.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
专注模样。
A wise decision. Thank you. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
关注终极你可以使用专注没有？作业。取得并使用专注模样。
A wise decision. Thank you.
大家早安，昨天一天没睡，怎么又没睡了？
Excellent.
手下普教授，好久没看回忆玩
How are
宝
your
可梦抽
assignments
卡，
coming along?
因为那个抽卡实在是太花钱了，它卡出的比回忆氪金还快。
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. Wigan World Potion is not a cure-all, and no. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest I build the enchanted books here.
火拉树，火拉树。
Well done.
I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
好诶，我可以去解外面那个石头啊。这个。在哪里？这附近吗？哦，在这里，在这里。确认好洞在哪里？不用说了，按说。啊，他滚走了。有进洞。啊，你滚远了，孩子。好耶，又解锁一个美丽的试炼。接下来回霍格华兹。回霍格华兹。上课。
Why do we even have flying if Professor Black cancelled Quidditch?
I wish I was an animagus that could fly. A raven or an owl. Then I wouldn't need my own broom.
Broomsticks are so out of date. I'd rather travel by Flu Network any day.
看一下怎么出去。我们把这边的葫芦粉都换完。对，然后看一下。
Revelia. The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 14th. What lovely stone.
Revelia. Protego. Lumos.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you...
My house broom will do me fine, I'm sure.
Revelia.
Promising me something to make up for the fact that I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind wisp from Spint Witches and we'll call it.
看一下，还有哪几个点我没有看到？这个。
Teaching us about muggles.
If I transfigure my poor toe into a goblet one more time, I
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
可以。然后再来是最后一个，这个。到了，好，那我们先去上课，然后再来做作业。被骑扫走喽。
From their broom first.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! Up!
Up!
我是天才。
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
我穿裙子哎，我要怎么骑？
If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. Wish I had my own broom.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you...
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Good, I've got this.
Ooh, 骑扫帚。
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
可惜这代没有做完魁地奇。
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
是烤鱿鱼。
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that.
一个雷文克，
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
一个雷文克劳的邀请史莱哲林翘课。
The tour
雷文
is
克劳
about
不
to
是都是
begin.
怪宝宝
Follow
吗？
closely now.
还是
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
还是
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
要去哪？
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
哦，魁地奇球场。
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my
过分
instructions.
啦！
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
被吃掉了。
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Oh. 你现在要干嘛？接下来要储存游戏。然后看一下任务。去做隐形魔鸟、雷鸟。
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
我有钱买吗？
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I 没有这么多钱。I
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need...
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have...
What do you need delivered?
I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to constantly complaining about the quality of my stock.
I'd be happy to help.
You've no idea how... Here are the invisibility potions she requests. She's a talented potioneer in her own right.
交货。哇哦，超远！ 好，没关系。我觉得我们再推个主线好了。再推个主线，然后再把这个主线推完，我们就下播。
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
感觉像万应室。等一下，就我进去吗？啊，他不用进来。
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Tego! Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anything, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here. We've never been caught.
应该是万应室吧。
Revelio.
好像没有其他东西了。好像没有说过哎。好，你说什么？我们来继续讲。
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
草莓女
No,
不
someone
辛
in
苦
his family knew
了
about it.
还好。
The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off.
Really?
Like the blasting curse.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that. This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
I'm not sure where to start.
you said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you.
All right.
Ancient magic? I don't know what a...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I... Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some...
That's what we're trying to find out. I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, Keep this place between us.
好
When I head to
诶，
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
离开地穴。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
是他，原来他是盲人，难怪他一开始跟我讲话的时候，他没有正眼看我，我以为这是什么游戏 bug。
Actually, Sebastian...
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to end. My father is friends with Headmaster.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to...
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed...
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a...
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. I know what you meant. Sebastian gets some...
哇，他生气
Sebastian
了
is， going to get an earful about this.
我是不是要读取游戏？我害他，我害 Sebastian 被
You're
骂。
getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. Not sure what I did to deserve that. That's it!
I think I've got
Well
it.
done. The first time Ominous...
This is... I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way...
You must...
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
出门，出门。希望这次会好一点。它是第3人侧身视角，不是第1人称的。因为位置，所以明明看起来像侧脸。没有，他是瞎人。
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friend...
You needn't threaten me. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't...
I don't need you to tell me about...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about
好
this.
吧，情况没有改善。好吧，对不起 ，Sebastian。哎，上面这个才是万应室啊。 教授，你在哪儿？哪儿？你在楼上吗？好像不是。咦？你在哪？哦，这里。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
室外应试。
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
我才不知道这里是什么鬼地方，你先请。
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own.
Revelio.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
有没有值钱的东西呢？
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
潇潇场是哪一个啊？这个。
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Protego, Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
我没看到金探子，有听到金探子的那个苍蝇声，但是没看到金探。
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
卡住了。
Professor Weasley? What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evan...
教我吧。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Why won't you keep it down?
Wondered where that
Some
had
of us
got
are
to.
trying to rest.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Revelio.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own.
Revelio.
Yes, Professor. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you pile of tin.
Potato!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
储存。 OK。
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
这边要怎么过啊？
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
动动我的小脑袋瓜。还是从这边爬上去。
Dear me. Can't you...
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
要怎么解？
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Reparo. Here. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
哦，算了，不解了。不玩了，不玩了。
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
好帅哦！电影没有刻画那么多万应室的细节。
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nothing to identify. For now,
you'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
哦，学了好多魔法，好开心。
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
毕竟它有时间的拘束性，动画也是，通常仔细详解都是在游戏中或小说中。确实。变换就请假。看不出来他的 看不出来他长怎样哎、他图太小了，糟糕。科学本在中。
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
第一个比较好看，变换颜色。白色或蓝色的比较好看。
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
我要这个好了，变换颜色，白色好了。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
室内装潢。
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
装饰物。艺术品。墙壁装饰物。
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Huh?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
变更物品的颜色。刚刚有什么东西是我可以调颜色的？哦，桌子这个可以调。
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
还有，
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor
都大部
Weasley.
分啊。
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
古月
Deke
午
thinks you'll
安，学
enjoy
学
it.
到哎。
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Ah. 超大万应室
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
室内装潢完成啊！我要怎么离开这？让我出去！这里吗？ OK， 我想想看哦，我记得天文台旁边。 天文台旁边有一个占卜室。没记错的话啦，我想说，我现在就是把它打开。
I find its location a little untoward myself.
Wonder what could Gowan.
不是天文台吗？这还能再跟上去？哦，这里就是邓布利多死掉的地方。
summer. Every time I'm there.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day. Those spores certainly make you dizzy.
记得是在这边啊。
Can't catch me!
Protego! Revelio!
先这样。哦，这里好多猫咪。
Oh, do shut up.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions if I want?
奇怪，有个小门，我那时候是从哪里进去的？
It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79 for a newer model.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
这是支线吗？
Oi, can you help me?
Hello.
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't. I found 2 maps lying about, but...
Following a Hogwarts trek?
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Very well.
Fair enough.
OK。然后我想想看哦，我记得我确实有在占卜。奖杯是不是这里？
What are you up to now?
哦，我记得是在占卜学教室的附近有一个小门。我们来解那个谜题。不是这里吗？ 啊，对对对对。
Revelio.
OK， 好，我们来解谜吧。四角章鱼加0等于8。4加，所以是独角兽。然后这是大象，蝎子加6等于17。5加6等于11，11加6等于17，永远。有了，打开了。虽然是魔法学校，不过不会算数的学生是毕不了业的。数学就是一切的基本啊！不然你1挑3的时候，那个魔法却只有喊出2的话，那你第3个人的时候，不就会被你第3个人不就没有控制到了吗？应该是这么个道理啦，我猜啦。OK， 还有一个，看一下，13加猫头鹰等于18。问号等于然后蜘蛛加蝾螈等于问号。5加6，没看好题目。5加6 对，15岁是4是。是猫头鹰。开门。
Protego, Revelio.
快结束了，我这个地区看完了。赞。好，然后任务。把主线做一做。这个教授回来了。我们框上那圈就是图案顺序了哦。强制开心农场，我没有那么多钱可以去买种子，我的天！
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
这游戏没有解释主角爸妈是哪欸？为什么我爸妈没有给我零用钱啊？
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
哦，真的不要给我再继续选择裸体。
And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
有，等到收成就可以拿到战斗中可以用的道具，有够麻烦。就是很躺的天选之人主角，天选之人主角不能，通常天选之人主角通常不会带有没钱的光环。
This looks promising.
Wow, 哇，都是头皮屑。
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's
哦，是地图哦，我没看出来。啊，说好的叫那几位教授要出来了。
If only you were here to see this.
哦，出来了，出来了。是怎样？那边镜子一定要做的又高又大，才能显示他们的厉害吗？
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
我印象不是很清楚。
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
快，很急啊！
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
看起来陌生，
Don't
我
think
怎
I
么知道？
have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
好，我现在去哪？我什么时候才能骑坐骑？我们去的地方都很远呢。啊，教授。
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
好，我想先。 我想先，我先休息好了。 想要骑扫把就要解主线，还很后面哦。整个学校几百年只有一个古代魔法使用者，我们哈利波特还不是古代魔法使用者。毕竟哈利波特已经开挂了，如果他再是什么古代魔法使用者，就太扯了。只有圈掉的哥布林才是好哥布林。圈掉是什么意思？没办法。 先休息一下好了，然后休息完我解一些支线，然后晚上再开台。OK， 那就先这样，大家辛苦啦，可以睡2点31嘞。 哎，我有开 我开快4个小时了，大家辛苦啦！哦，死掉的哥布林才是好哥布林，为什么呀？因为可以变成经验值。啊，对，然后先处理。我刚有存档吗？有。好，那我们就返回退出游戏。大家拜拜啦，我们晚上见。我先休息一下。511差不多开始有那个3D 晕的倾向了，辛苦啦，各自辛苦啦，上班吧，常常你那个打完排球要收操啊，不管什么运动都要收操啊，不然会拉那个有可能会拉伤的，就记得哟。大家拜拜。午安啦，我要去睡一下午觉，拜拜。